Hello, everybody. My name is Twisted Theory, and today I'm going to be talking about something that's been on my mind lately. So, what's been on my mind lately is that, oh, by the way, this is just going to be a ton of scattered images that I found online because I am just now starting my theory channel. So, what I've been thinking about is, so I am a big fan of game theorists, that channel, go subscribe to them, they're amazing. And they had this recent theory about how the hypnodisc and William Afton's creations of the fun times. But I'm confused, kind of. How can it just be the fun times? How could he have known it was going to work? He had to have tested it. That's just a question of mine. That's not what this theory is. So, this is just a random thought. But my favorite animatronic is Ennard. I just figured you should know that. So I wanted to figure out, so I was trying to work up a ton of stuff for an Ennard theory. I couldn't. But I did find something really interesting. So, as we know in the book Silver Eyes, I just finished reading it, we know that Dave, William Afton, went under the false thing of Dave, and then went into spoilers, and then went into a rabbit suit. But what we don't know is, why was the rabbit suit in the building? Okay, so we know that Springtrap, the rabbit suit, pretty much, we know that he went into a golden Freddy suit to lure the kids into the false security so they could go into the back room and he could slaughter them. But then we also know that Carlton's dad, chief of the police, went through his files that Dave was really William Afton. So, my thing is, there's a lot of theories speculating that he actually went into the golden Bonnie suit instead of the golden Freddy suit, which I don't know what I believe, and that's not necessarily what this theory is about, but that was just to get things started. What suit do you think he used? That's the question. Leave in the comments below. Okay, now, let's get to the theory. So this theory is on the twisted animatronics. So we know from MatPat's theory, which I totally believe in, is that they used a hypnotic device to control the children into going into the chest cavity. Into going towards the animatronics so they could swallow them, I guess you could say. So my thing is, what if he tested it by placing a chip, not necessarily a chip, but the hypnotic disc onto, see the nightmares up here? Well, maybe they look exactly like Bonnie, Freddy, and Chica, correct? Well, maybe to test it, whenever he went with the children, before he went into the suit, because we don't know of him for a while, he placed a hypnotic disc onto one of the animatronics. Of course, the children don't notice it at first. Maybe it doesn't work at first. But then, say, the restaurant, more children ended up going into the restaurant to discover and stuff. Well, then it started going into place. So they started seeing nightmares until one child, the crying child, well, they opened up the restaurant again for location 2. Whenever they have the old animatronics, children go to the new 2 location, Five Nights at Freddy's 2. They go to that location, but say some children see the old animatronics. I have a theory that they're not actually withered. They're distorted. And that's the hypnotic device going in to function. It's not a dream or anything. The children are seeing the distorted device, the hypnotic device, going into action, making them seem like they're withered and distorted. They're not. Maybe they're not even in the back room. Maybe it's just, well, they are in the back. Never mind. Ignore what I just said, but they're distorted. So, William, seeing that his plan was going good into action, in the chest cavity. making it so whenever you see them, you get lured into this false sense of security to go and, touch them or something, and you get eaten is the best I can say it. So, be warned, this is my first ever theory video, so I'm going to be a little shaky. Baby was created by Henry, then maybe Henry might have had a planet because he committed suicide because of it. So maybe planet by he created the hypnotic device. William saw it and added on to it. He created it so that way William would stop doing whatever horrible things he was doing. He put it on Baby, and then Baby killed it, the daughter. William felt ashamed of that. Suicide. Well, anyways, that's just my. Please leave it in the comments below. Please don't leave any mean comments like, "Oh, you suck." I know. This is my first theory. I really am trying to be a good theorist. I'm pretty much a geek, so I can be good. Just give me some time, guys. Okay? Trust me, I will get better. On this or all like feel. Bye, guys.